The broad idea of demo is marketing website, on-prem agent, cloud refinery, audit dashboard, documentation vault, diagramming studio, repositories, and pipelines. This is our public marketing site, Kypspr.ai. The menu captures information about the platform, some documents, pricing, about us information, and there is a design partner program for the healthcare systems, those who are interested in collaborating with us. Down below, we show a data debt calculator, which is the annual cost of gaps for the data. The bets, if they use, for example, 250, then the cost calculates to about 1.6 million a year. And if they are calculating by encounters, then 150,000 patient encounters would mean they are losing 2.25 million annually in terms of revenue leakage, which is a sum of employees to fix the data as well as the revenue leakage in claim denials. So here I am showing the Rust code base for the on-prem agent. It comprises of a lot of different microservices. The Docker stack of this code base, so that it contains the ear, which is the universal listener, and it sits between the medical devices and the EHR system, and it shadow taps the data from the OS kernel directly. So while this Docker is running, you can see in the background, this entire system is working right now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to send some stress test right here, and this is called as mouth, which is the stress tester. This has picked up the data and recognizing that the spool has increased, and then simultaneously we will also see these events and then freezing. If I wish, I can approve anyone and commit this to the clinical pipeline. So under the Docker, we can see how quickly it is processing the giant stream of data that is being thrown by this stress tester. The other things you can see is the logs from the observer, and this is the registry that is actually talking to the cloud refinery, which is this uplink URL, and it is going through the KFI ingest. And I'm going to show you that portion on the cloud side. Here I'm showing the landing page of the cloud refinery, showing some health statistics like PHI containment, SOC2, HIPAA compliance, and that the system is online. There are two entry points. Contact sales goes to the marketing side. Enter console leads to the actual platform where the refinery exists. The vault.kypspr.ai is a document vault which is meant for the stakeholders and for securely sending the documents. This is entirely a Linux-based vault. It's highly secure. The second thing I wanted to show is the Sentinel, which is the audit dashboard. And the compliance that we are looking for is SOC Type 2 and HIPAA compliance. If we go for the executive risk summary, then it shows some bullet points which are exactly as per the compliance. The next thing I wanted to show is the studio.kypspr.ai. This is write diagrams as a code, and I typically use this for architectural diagramming. Okay, so here are all the repositories. Check the pipelines here. The pipelines are writing directly to the cloud refinery.